What's the fastest you've ever seen a soldier lose rank? Staff Sergeant Wade Curtis lost 3 stripes in 47 minutes. I watched it happen in real time during what started as a routine equipment inspection. Curtis had been Golden Boy of our battalion for 8 years. Perfect service record, 3 combat deployments, respect from every officer and enlisted man on base. The kind of NCO they put on recruitment posters. That Tuesday morning, Colonel Fletcher announced surprise inspection of our arms room. Standard procedure, happened quarterly. Curtis seemed confident as always, joking with us while unlocking the steel security door. "Gentlemen, welcome to the most organized weapons vault in the United States Army," he announced proudly, flipping on the fluorescent lights. I felt my stomach drop immediately. Something was wrong. The rifle racks looked empty. Way too empty. Fletcher's expression changed instantly. Started counting weapons manually, cross-referencing with the inventory logs Curtis had submitted just 2 weeks earlier. "Sergeant Curtis, according to your paperwork, we should have 47 M4 rifles in this facility. I'm counting 31. Curtis went pale, grabbed his clipboard, frantically rechecking numbers like maybe he'd miscounted. "Sir, that's impossible. I personally verified every serial number last Friday." Fletcher wasn't buying it. Called for Criminal Investigation Division on his radio. Within 20 minutes, 2 CID agents arrived with laptops and started cross-referencing every weapon in our system. The results were devastating. 16 assault rifles missing. No record of transfer, no maintenance logs, no deployment assignments. They'd simply vanished from our most secure facility. Curtis kept insisting he had no idea what happened. "I checked that room every single day. Security cameras, electronic locks, everything's been normal." That's when Agent Moreau found the security footage irregularities. Camera system showed continuous recording, but timestamps revealed 12-minute gaps every Tuesday and Thursday for the past month. "Someone with administrative access has been editing surveillance data," Moreau announced. "This required system passwords only senior NCOs possess." Fletcher's face turned stone cold. "Sergeant Curtis, you're relieved of duty effective immediately. Turn in your keys and report to headquarters for questioning." I watched 8 years of perfect service evaporate in less than an hour. Curtis stripped of rank insignia right there in the arms room, escorted away in handcuffs while his wife watched from base housing. The investigation revealed a massive weapons trafficking operation. Missing rifles sold to civilian collectors at gun shows, serial numbers filed off, profits split among conspirators. But here's what nobody expected. Curtis wasn't the mastermind. 3 days later, CID arrested Major Sinclair, our executive officer, along with 2 civilian contractors and a supply sergeant from another company. Curtis had been framed perfectly. His access codes were stolen, security footage edited to hide the real theft times, inventory reports falsified to match his shift schedule. The criminals needed a scapegoat with impeccable credentials, someone so trusted that nobody would question discrepancies until too late. Curtis spent 6 months in military prison before digital forensics proved his innocence. Computer logs showed his passwords accessed from terminals he'd never used during times he was provably elsewhere. When the real thieves confessed, they admitted targeting Curtis specifically because his reputation was unshakable. "Nobody would suspect the perfect soldier," Sinclair explained during his court-martial. Curtis got fully reinstated with back pay and promotion to Sergeant First Class, received official apology from the Secretary of the Army. Sinclair got 20 years in federal prison, lost pension, veteran benefits, everything. But Curtis never recovered psychologically. The experience of losing everything so fast broke something inside him. He transferred to administrative duties, refused any position requiring security clearance. "Trust takes decades to build and seconds to destroy," he told me at his retirement ceremony 5 years later. "Even when you're innocent, the system can crush you faster than you think possible." He works private security now, says he sleeps better knowing civilian employers can't destroy his life with a single phone call.